the smoky flavor in it. It's perfect. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So before we get started today, I thought I'd just sit down and kind of tell you what I'm gonna do. So I've never made beef jerky before, but I just thought it'd be fun, and I love beef jerky, so I thought I've googled like a bunch of recipes, just of random recipes online of just like different flavors and stuff. I think I'm gonna go with like a really basic flavored jerky. Since I think I already said, yeah, it's my first time ever making jerky, and I barely bought me a food dryer probably less than a week ago. So I've tried some apples, some mangoes, some bananas, some fruit leather, like just dried like applesauce and stuff. And I think it's really good because, you know, it's January of 2020, and I've been trying to, like, all my goals I've been setting. One of them was to eat healthier, and I have like weight goals and stuff. But having healthy snacks to snack on, I'm a big snacker, like right before bed. I just want something to eat right before bed. I don't know why. And I always like to drink some juice before bed. I don't know what it is. But anyways, so since I've been trying like healthy snacks and stuff, it just helps me have something to eat that's healthier before bed. And so I try not to snack like right before bed, but if I do, and it's a good snack, you know, I can take it anywhere. I just like beef jerky's awesome. If you like beef jerky, you know what I'm saying. It's the best, especially if I can make it homemade. It's probably gonna be healthier than the stuff you can buy at a store, and probably cheaper. I got like a little pack of meat at like a grocery store. It's called Lynn's near me, for about, I think it was $6.53 before tax. And then I got a bottle of liquid smoke from Walmart. It's probably less than $2. So what I've invested in this is about $9 or under, probably 9 around there. I don't know, I think some of the recipes call for different seasonings I might not have, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take what I have, I'm going to go downstairs, and I'm just going to take everything that I do have, kind of mix and match, make up the seasoning. You'll see, I'll write down everything that I put in the jerky recipe, and then also I'll tell you how it turned out in the end. But basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for it with stuff I have, besides I bought liquid smoke because I thought that was kind of important. So yeah, let's just get started. But before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video, and you'll get to see me, and I'll be doing all this awesome stuff, hopefully. And yeah, let's just get started. Everyone, here is my beautiful basil plant and this sad cactus I rescued from my sister. Oh, it's so sad, a little cactus, but I put it right here by the window, and I'm hoping to make it grow better. But so I like to give these a couple hours of sun every day. What should I name my little basil plant? It's so pretty, and it smells so nice, and I love basil. I can cook with this.
So now for the recipe, I did a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of Montreal steak, a 1/16 teaspoon of cayenne, and half a cup of soy sauce. You can do more or less cayenne depending on how spicy you like it. Yep, so right there, yeah, I pour everything in the bowl, in the soy sauce, and then I just mix it all together really good. Make sure you stir it as best you can so all the powder's not dry. And yep, it smelled good. I was just smelling it. The liquid smoke is pretty strong actually, so that's why I was like smelling it. This is about 2 pounds of meat. You can do any red meat. I just found one that looked nice to me, and I'm cutting mine into 1/8 of an inch strips. So I found 1/8 of an inch on a measuring tape, and then just marked 2 dots on the cutting board that far apart, so I could look at it to kind of gauge how big my slices were going to be. So if you look at your meat, you'll see it has a grain. if you cut against the grain or opposite, you'll get a piece of meat looking like this, which is easier to chew. And if you cut along the grain, it should look like that and chew your meat. So I decided I was gonna go for against the grain, so it looks like that first piece right there, just so it'd be easier to chew. Then just cut all your meat into 1/8 of an inch strip, however big you want the pieces to be. And here it looks like I'm moving the meat out of the way so I can give you a little demonstration. So when you're cutting, one thing to remember, if your fingers are straight out like that, yep, you're gonna cut your fingers, and you don't want that to happen. So curl your fingers, like how my finger's right there, and then hold onto it with your fingertips. The front of your curled fingers, the knife will hit that, and then it won't hit it. See, when you're slicing, you can see what I'm saying, right? And now it looks like I'm all done slicing the meat, so I'm just gonna throw it in these little baggies right here. I did mine in 2 quart-size Ziploc bags. And there they are. Grab the sauce from off the side and just pour it over the meat in the bags as evenly as you can. So as soon as I was done putting the sauce on the meat, I just squeezed out all the air in the bags and kind of evened it all out flatly in the bags. So here I am 24 hours later. I pulled the meat out of the fridge and it looked all nice. It soaked up most of the soy sauce seasonings and looked and smelled really good. So I just laid it out on my food dryer in a nice layer, fairly close together. Then I turned the dryer onto 155 degrees Fahrenheit and left it for about an hour and a half, and then turned it down to 145 degrees Fahrenheit for the rest of the time, which was about 10 hours.
Looks like it's all done. I think I left it in for a while. It's plenty done. Plenty. Still a little soft, but pretty chewy looking to me. So I'm gonna pull this off the thing and put it in bags. So the jerky is all done, and now it's time for me to try it out. Let's see how delicious this is. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna go for this piece right here. It's pretty soft. That's really good. I like the smoky flavor in there. It's perfect. I'm grateful I left some of that fatty on there. It's kind of good. I better not eat too much. Anyways, that's my jerky recipe. It's really good. So, turned out really well. I really like this. I think it was pretty simple, easy recipe for jerky. Basically, anyone can make this, and really yummy, healthy snack. So, thanks for watching this video if you've got this far. And subscribe to my channel, and give this video a like if you liked it, and see you in the next video.